Hola mi gente, MsMalcolmHughes, back to tell y'all some books that I think you should read. I know that I owe you books from February. There's still book reviews to come. Obviously, I did not hit my goal for reading all books this month. There is a lot going on. However, I'll talk more about that when I talk about the books that I'll be reading in March. But book reviews for all the books that I share this month will be coming. So today I'm coming to do something a little different. Today are just some books that I think everyone should read. They're really focused on self-healing, and I just wanted to come through and really share them with y'all. Obviously, these are not books that I'm going to be able to read right now, but I will review them at some point, hopefully this year. So instead of having y'all wait for that, I just wanted to share some books that I think you should read, especially if you're focused on healing yourself right now, or just more holistic health and just being a healthier version of you. So the first one we have is Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. I've started this one a while ago. I haven't finished it. Right now I'm about 64 pages in. I will go back and I do want to read it in totality. A lot of good information here, especially if you're trying to make a transition to veganism, or if you're focused on more holistic health, especially if you're a woman. She does have text for men or just for people in general, but this one is really women focused. So I think this is definitely one worth checking out. The next book we have is The Juicing Bible by Pat Crocker. So I actually bought a juicer last year and I've done juicing. I felt really good. It's a really good way to get your micronutrients, especially if you're not someone who eats a lot of fruits and veggies all the time. So it's actually, and it's not the main reason, but it also is good for like if you're trying to shed some weight. I remember I did a 3-day juice cleanse and I lost 8 pounds in those 3 days. Obviously, if you're considering juicing for a longer period of time, or if you have underlying health conditions, you should definitely check with your doctor before embarking on a juicing challenge or journey for a significant period of time. So this is something that I'm very interested in. What the book does is breaks down different fruits and veggies that are good for you and the different parts of the body that it focuses on, and it gives you recipes for juices. So I think this is a really good one. I actually learned about this book specifically from reading Just As I Am by Cicely Tyson, and a book review for that will be coming soon. That will be the next book review that will be coming to my channel. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth checking out. I haven't fully read it yet. I had a juicing book that actually came with the juicer that I purchased and had a lot of different recipes, and that's what I used to do my 3-day juice cleanse. But I also think that this is something that I'll really delve into, because even though I don't actually intend to do a pure juice cleanse, I have been including juices in general into my diet more. So I'll definitely use this for those purposes, or for that purpose. This next book is one that I am super excited to finally have in my collection, and that is Working the Roots by Michelle E. Lee. And what you can see with the title, Working the Roots, Over 400 Years of Traditional African American Healing. And she did extensive research to really go throughout the US and what remedies have been used for healing, the food that we should eat. I am really excited to delve into this. I was introduced to this book years ago. I actually got an email that she was going to be in DC from Sankofa bookstore. If you're not familiar with it in DC, check it out. Super dope space. And I didn't get to go and they had limited signed copies, and when I went to get one, it was all sold out. And for the life of me, I could not remember the name of the book for so long. And then I finally, after doing some searching and digging, I finally discovered it, what it was. This is it. Super excited to delve in and just get this knowledge. So I definitely wanted to share that with all of you as well. Those are the books that I have. Those are my recommendations. Obviously, when it comes to self-healing, it's a self-journey, and I think that all of us should determine what works best for us. But those are just some books in my collection that I thought may be of interest to you all, and I wanted to share. So that's it. Until next time, I am MsMalcolmHughes, one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. And until next time, stay safe, be kind to each other. Also, for those of you inquiring, I do still have buttons, my Ms. Malcolm Hughes pins, and the details on how to get those are below.